My wonderful, beautiful, amazing Capricorn. I'm Gabriella from Gabriella's Vampire Tarot. For today, I'm going to be doing a general love reading, a 5-card spread. But before I do that, I want to offer these two beautiful roses as a token of my love and appreciation for you all for supporting me and joining me. I love you guys incredibly, and thank you so much for your love and devotion towards me and my channel. So this 5-card love reading includes that the first card represents you, the second, the other person, the third, relationship, the fourth, the past, the fifth, the future. Then I'm going to draw a Vampire Oracle for you and then a Favole, but let's get started with card number 1, which is you. Four of Wands. Now, I'm not allowed to show this card, but the thing is, I'm getting both the ones who are single and in a relationship, but I think this card applies to either one of you. I mean, even though you are a grounded, down-to-earth sign and stuff like that, the point is, the Four of Wands has two different meanings. It's happy home, happy earth, happy family, but it's also confidence, because it's like feeling confident within your body. It's like your body is your home and feeling very strong and confident within yourself that you think, okay, it's like I'm strong enough to be in this relationship, or I'm strong enough to be single. So that's what I mostly see from this connection is that, either, you're the grounded, down-to-earth, homemaker, home creator, home contributor, or, any person, that pretty much, also contributed to this happy home, happy earth, happy family situation. But it also shows a lot of, confidence within you to either to say, I was confident enough to create this connection with this other person. But for the ones who are single, it still shows that you are incredibly strong and courageous and confident in your own way. But I'm going to have to look at the other cards to verify to see why you are incredibly strong. But I do love this for my beautiful, wonderful, amazing Capricorns. Love it, but I'm not allowed to show this card, sadly. Oh, the other person, Queen of Knives. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, but this person is also incredibly strong in their own way. This person is strategizing, analyzing, observing, and probably going to be executing their plan with, the sword right here. And, they have a raven that probably is like some kind of good, supportive individual, maybe a really, close friend of some kind. But either way, it just shows, that, you both, you both, kind of, connected, you both, probably share the same beliefs, values, traditions, and you both are very strong and confident in your own way, man, woman, blonde, brunette, redhead. But it just shows that it's like that you both were really strong enough to find each other and to build a happy home, happy earth, happy family. Now, for the ones who are still single, it shows that you're incredibly strong and confident, but the other person also has their eyes on you as well. Maybe it's like it could be like you both are watching each other from across the tavern of some kind. But either way, it just shows that this person also is kind of has their eyes on you as well. But we're going to have to look to make sure if it's nothing negative, and hopefully it's all positive and stuff like that. But this person is also probably going to be approaching you as well, but we'll have to look at the other cards. Relationship. Okay, Five of Wands. Conflict and competition. Yikes for my beloved Capricorns. My goodness. You could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but, the conflict and competition is all about how, it's like there could be conflicts between you and the other person, and I'm really sorry for that in any way. I really hope all the best for you, my beloved Capricorn. The thing is, it's like, okay, sometimes these things happen where once upon a time you both fall in love, and then, okay, some things, will take place, somewhere down the road, and then, okay, there's this conflicts and problems, and then, you both break up and divorce. And I want to wish you all the best in any way in this situation. And again, I'm so sorry if you're going to be dealing with anything, because nobody should ever be suffering or dealing with any kind of pain in this world. But the competition part could also be that, this person is also drawn to you for your career, for being incredibly strong and courageous, and also, authentic and down to earth. And maybe, you have other suitors involved, that pretty much, maybe you have close friends, maybe you have close connections, maybe, you're currently, in a courtship phase with somebody, and this other person is incredibly, jealous and just wants to be with you as well. And this person is probably going to be putting time and effort in combating against these other potential Five of Wands people, and just saying, okay, I want to be with Capricorn. So, but we'll have to look into this more. Past was Seven of Pentacles. So the thing is this is all about hesitancy. So I'm sorry if you are dealing with some kind of breakup or divorce. Sometimes these are inevitable situations once upon a time. But since there was already hesitancy involved, obviously, there was, something that already just didn't seem right. And usually, if something just doesn't seem right, it never really is right at all in the first place. So it's like, well, maybe you guys have already, dealt with a divorce or breakup, and maybe that's why you're already in a very confident, happy home, happy hearth, happy family situation. And again, I'm not allowed to show the Seven of Pentacles either. But for, for the happy home, happy hearth, happy family, it also shows confidence, stuff like that. So maybe you've already been through enough drama and stuff like that, and it made you even stronger than before. because this person caused a lot of drama and stuff like that. Or you could have, a lot of, suitors, that want to be with you because they're drawn to your, grounded, balanced, organic, authentic self and stuff like that. But there was definitely some kind of hesitation that did take place. What does the future hold? Queen of Grails. Okay, loving, caring, nurturing card. Okay. You could even be caring, loving, and nurturing yourself in the future. 100% your prerogative in any ways. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio with the Queen of Grails. But either way, it's like, maybe this is one of the competitors from the Five of Wands, or this could also be a potential new love, or this could also be doing a lot of self-love and self-caring for yourself, and maybe that's why you're already in a current situation where you pretty much just think, I don't need to be with anybody new right now because I'm already okay and confident and strong enough to be on my own because I've already dealt with enough drama and stuff like that. There's already hesitation that took place, and because of this card. So, but either way, it looks, incredibly loving and promising for both the ones in a relationship, to add more love, care, nurturing side, or for the ones who are single and want to be single, or you might end up, with a water sign yourself in the future, or maybe even with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, who knows. Okay, let's see what Oracle has for my beautiful Capricorns. Witness, to know personal evidence and to speak out. Okay. The thing is you want to remind yourself how strong and confident you are. But if you're dealing with some kind of conflict, I would speak out and express your needs, desires, and whatever you need to deal with and stuff like that. Well, personal evidence is if there was already hesitation in the past with the Seven of Pentacles, that's already enough evidence to actually say, okay, we're having a breakup and divorce kind of situation because of these valid reasons and stuff like that. My feelings and thoughts and beliefs and feelings and stuff like that. So, but either way, I would use this witness card to either express your love or express your needs and desire or express your reasons for wanting to have a divorce or breakup and stuff like that. But either way, you also have to remind yourself how strong and confident you all are in anyway and stuff like that. So that's always a really good thing to keep reminding yourself with. So, okay. Favole. Oh, the Six of Wands. Now, Leo got this card as well, so you could end up with the Leo in the future. Okay, interesting. But there's definitely a grand celebration taking place. So, whatever this grand celebration, 100% what's going to take place in your beautiful future, my beloved Capricorns, man or woman, whoever's watching. But I do see a grand celebration, a big parade taking place somewhere. Can't say when or how. Could be marriage, maybe divorce, breakup for the best. You pretty much just think, I'm done dealing with whoever this person is and stuff like that. But for the ones who are single, you might end up, having a grand celebration with this other individual. It doesn't per se have to be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It could be somebody has water somewhere in their star chart. But no matter what, I do see a beautiful celebration taking place somewhere. Okay. Well, my amazing Capricorns, I'm going to have to leave it at this. But if this reading resonated, please feel free to join and subscribe to my channel. Just want to thank you guys so much for your love and devotion towards my channel. I love you guys incredibly. In a few days, I'm going to go back to general readings. So I'm going to go back and forth between general and love for now. But I just want to say how much I love you guys so very much. And thank you so much for your love and devotion.